Somebody said me something 3 years ago, and I'm still remembering it at the 2 a.m. The major personality trait of this generation, I must say, your mind will automatically think accordingly because you have developed that particular thinking pattern. Whatever the problem at that point of time you are facing, you simply have to ask, let me ask you a very simple question. Is our life really that much problematic, that much we think it is, or that much we make up in our head? At the end of the day, it's just a matter of perspective. You must have heard about this quote which really changed my life. That is, the actual problem carries only 10% of the impact, while the remaining 90% is nothing but perspective. Perspective can change the entire thought process, and once we start seeing the things differently, it just feels like everything has changed. And there are several factors that affects this perspective that we make throughout the life due to several experiences, our surroundings, and of course the way we react towards the things. So it is the combination of small elements, I must say, which forms our entire perspective, and that ultimately forms our life, because perspective actually help us to make decisions in life which actually takes us to our destiny. I understand you might be having so many problems in your life, and you will be thinking that it's not that easy to just say the things that, okay, it's only about perspective. But how to change that perspective is the problem, right? But what if I tell you that life is actually very simple? We are the ones who have made it so much mess and complex that we don't even realize that we have made it so much tough for ourselves just because of expectations. It might hurt you, but expectations are the real cause of overthinking. You think a lot because you care a lot about how people would judge you. What if you do not achieve your goals? What if things would not work out for you even after trying harder? And what if you do not even come out of your overthinking? You do not even take any step to come out of that zone and actually start taking actions for your goals. Okay, so now the real question arises. Do we stop expecting about our goals, about our dreams? Because we really care about it. And there's nothing wrong in being ambitious and being serious about your dreams. And if we are not serious about it, we probably not going to take actions for it and not going to achieve our dreams. And that's where the whole confusion starts. Should we actually expect, care about the things, overthink, and achieve them by taking actions? Or there is another way to stop expecting and just staying in your comfort zone, not even trying to coming out of it. And here's the solution that I apply in my case. Whenever I stuck in such situation, I simply ask myself a question. Because I personally believe that asking right kind of question to yourself is really helpful in life, because we know our answers. We know all the answers of question. It just we don't even ask ourselves and stay in the confusion. We can ask 10 people about the things, but we don't come to ourselves and ask even a single question. And that's where the whole complexity starts, because we will never be satisfied by living expectations of other people. So the question you have to ask in that case is simply, is this something that I can control? Whatever the problem at that point of time you are facing, you simply have to ask, is this problem is something that I can solve? Is this situation I can control by taking any action or by doing whatever it takes, but can I control it? You just have to ask this, because there are some problems in life that we can't even control. Still, we think about it. I mean, there's no point of thinking if we can't take any action for that. Just like there is so much bad news we listen on daily basis that's happening in the world, but do we have any control over it? I mean, from staying at our house, can we do anything about it? The answer is of course not. Having concern for such things is okay, but just constantly thinking about it unnecessarily is of no use. So if the answer is no, you do not have to care about that problem. And First of all, you should understand that there are several thinking patterns. So I'm not the same person who now thinks the way I used to think before. My thinking pattern has been evolved over the years, and that is the reason I want you to start thinking in a different way. It might take some time, but at least you should start. So the next time any kind of problem arises in front of you, you just simply have to ask, is this situation I can control or I cannot? If the answer is yes, that you can control it, then you are going to make action plan. Okay, how can I control it? Again, this question you have to ask from yourself first, because majorly we know what we have to do. But if you do not know, then definitely you can go to a mentor or you can research about it, like how to act in such situations. But you have to make an action plan, you have to work for it, and you have to solve it. Okay. While on the other hand, if you are sure that you cannot control that situation, it might be related to another person, it might be something that is not in your control. Okay, so just stop caring about it. You'll do it once, you'll do it twice, and maybe some 5 or 10 problems it will take. But ultimately, now the next time your mind comes under such situation, you do not even have to remind yourself for this. You will directly think, okay, is this something I can control or not? Your mind will automatically think accordingly, because you have developed that particular thinking pattern in the recent time. Because as I said, overthinking for the things that you cannot even control is of no use. It will save your hell lot of time. And also, if you can control it, instead of just constantly thinking about it, directly jump up to action plan. Okay, you just have to think about, okay, now how can I solve it? How can I control it? Trust me, it's that easy. It's that simple. It's just we make it complex. And I really wanted to share this with you all, because I have really seen such people around me in my friend circle who overthink a lot, who stress a lot, even for the simplest things. And I just look at them and feel, okay, but this was not necessary to stressing out the things that are not even going to matter in the later part of your life. Okay, one more thing I would like to add. The question and the way I have just described the things is for the future problems, right? The expectations, the goals, dreams we have, or any particular problem that we can solve. That means it is something related to future or present. But what if we overthink about past problems? Somebody said me something 3 years ago, and I'm still remembering it at the 2 a.m. The major personality trait of this generation, I must say. So, what do we do in caste related problems? So, there's another question you just have to ask yourself. See, there is only one way to solve your mental problems, and that is to ask yourself right kind of questions and also answering them. Because we unnecessarily make up all the problems just because of coming into the influence of other people, having so many unnecessary opinions in mind. So, to shut that loud mind, you simply have to ask, is the thing really going to matter in the upcoming 3 to 5 years? Maybe someone disrespected you, maybe someone said intolerable things about you, or maybe anything bad happened with you. You simply have to think, is this thing even going to matter in the upcoming 3 to 5 years? Are people gonna remember that? Of course not. People are so much busy in their lives. It's just we think that everybody cares. But the truth is, nobody actually cares. People are so much busy in their lives. People are overthinking so much about themselves that they don't even get the time to judge you, to even think about you. It's just you in your mind think that everybody thinks about you. So please just stop caring, disappoint everyone, and start listening to your problem solving mind. As I always say, there are several versions of ourselves. We are not always negative, we are not always positive, but both of these versions are within ourselves. It's in your hand to choose which one at which point of time. I hope you got that point that I wanted to convey. So every time you feel stuck, you have to ask questions that I have shared in the video. And still, if you are facing any problem, remember one thing, you know the solution. It's just you haven't asked yourself. And one more thing I would like to say, that please do not make things so much complex. Let this life stay as simple it is. because later on it's just going to mess you up only. Okay, so that's all for this one. See you in the next one. Till then, bye bye. Take care.